Vestas, 11th hour racing in third place. Dongfeng race team, the French-Chinese team, in second. And then look at how strong it's looking in the lead at the moment. Mafre hurtling towards the finish line in Cape Town. An absolutely fantastic performance right there from the Spanish team. And we had the opportunity to connect with skipper Xabi Fernandez on board Mafre to get some insights to just how the boat are feeling right now.
Well, very good moment for us for the moment. Still haven't finished the job, but it's looking pretty good. So hopefully we can finish like this, and you know, very, very happy. And not only me, all the crew very happy after 19 days at sea, being able to win this leg. Because it's been pretty tough last days. So you know, people is sleeping, 4 guys on deck, working hard and just making sure we don't make mistakes. No, only a mistake, only a breakage could stop us of winning this leg, so we just need to keep sailing normal. Well, this is just started, and we know for a fact that this is very long, and you never have to think that things are done, no?
Well, Mafre in the lead, and it is a healthy lead. They look set to be the first boat to get the warm welcome of Cape Town, and what a welcome it is looking to be. These are some of the images that are just coming in as the race village in Cape Town opens up. If you are lucky enough to get yourself down there, you are going to be able to soak up all the atmosphere and welcome the boats in as they finish this 7,000-mile leg. Of course, we've also going to have racing in Cape Town itself. We've got the import race in the 8th of December. And then just a few days after that, we've got the next leg starting on the 10th of December. So if you're lucky enough to be around and you want to get up close and personal to the Volvo Ocean Race and the sailors themselves, then head on down to the race village. Right now, it is open for business and the boats are about to arrive. Well, down there on the dock and waiting for the boats to come in, we've got our very own Amy Monkman, and she is with Neil McDonald, one of the veterans of the Volvo Ocean Race, now working for Mafre as their reserve sailor. And we can connect to them now live via satellite to see just what they've got to say.
Thanks, Niall. Yeah, I'm here down on the dock with Neil McDonald, the performance manager for Mafre. Neil, Cape Town's been a stopover 11 out of 13 editions of the Volvo Ocean Race. What is it about this city that makes it so special?
I guess it's just at the end of the world, you know. It feels like you've been through the Southern Ocean, you've had a hard few days, hard few weeks these guys have probably had, and it's a great place to stop. It just feels like a natural stopover. And of course, we always get a great welcome here. It's fantastic. There's a lot of things to do. The scenery is great, and Table Mountain is really it is spectacular. It's second to none. And
as a sailor, when you've finished a long leg like our guys just have, what is the feeling when you first see that mountain?
I mean, on a day like this, you'll see it from a long way off. I think when you first see it, you think you're going to be there quickly. And even today, when the boats are travelling fast, it takes longer than you think. And of course, the emotion starts telling its toll. And I think people are feeling tired by now and think, well, have we got much left in the tank?
And you're performance manager for Mafre. You've worked with them since day one. What does it feel to, we don't want to jinx it, but what does it feel to see your team move up the leaderboard to first place?
Well, I mean, it's not over till it's over. We've still got 45 miles or something the last time I saw it. But I'm sort of, I'm never going to count my chickens before they hatch, but I do think the guys on our boat have done a great, great job. You know, they're fighting with the best in the world, and to be in the position they are right now, you know, I think they deserve it, but they've worked very, very hard for it.
And it's always such an amazing welcome in any Volvo Ocean Race port, but after a long leg like this, what is the atmosphere going to be like down here in Cape Town, on the pontoon and in the V&A waterfront?
I think from my experience in the past, it would be pretty crazy. It is the first long leg of the race. There's been several little short legs, kind of inshore, offshore races, but now this long leg is it's the first big one of the race. People haven't seen their friends and family for, what is it now, the best part of 3 weeks. You know, it will be pretty emotional, but I think it'll be good fun too. People will be pleased to be here. It looks like all the boats are going to get here in good shape. So there'll be a few sighs of relief as well. It sounds like there haven't been any injuries or anything unpleasant going on the boat, so I think everybody's going to be pretty happy.
All right, well, we can expect the boats in a few hours' time. That's it from us in Cape Town. Back to you now.
Well, thank you, Amy. And just as you heard there, we are expecting Mafre to be reunited with their friends and family and fans in Cape Town in just a few hours. Mafre at about 3 o'clock UTC, and then a few hours after that, we're going to start seeing Dongfeng Race Team, Vestas 11th Hour Racing. A little bit of a gap before we get to Team Brunel, but we are going to be with you live. We're going to come in and out as each of the boat approaches the finish line, and then we will welcome them across, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you reactions from the sailors themselves live as they finish this colossal leg. But let's not forget, while the front four are sort of in a bit of a pecking order, there is an incredible battle behind them. This back three with Axel Nobel, Turn the Tide on Plastic, and Sun Hung Kai Scallywag. We're expecting them around about 24 to 36 hours from now, and it is certainly going to come down to the wire. And well, the crew on board Sun Hung Kai Scallywag sent this in to give us some impression of just how tight the racing is.
Losing miles, but when you are doing it in the right way, sometimes it's good to chop your losses in early, admit defeat, admit a mistake, because we make mistakes all the time. You know, all the other boats have made mistakes too.
And Ascot Oval down here 3.5 miles, so basically there's 3 miles between 3 boats. With 570 miles to go. So I would suggest that the placings will be decided in the last 20 miles going into Cape Town.
No rest for the wicked at the back of the fleet then, and we will be bringing you the conclusion of that race as they cross the finish line. And that's pretty much it for today, because in just a few hours' time, we will be back with you. Hopefully my voice will be better, because we have got an incredibly long lineup of arrivals. We're going to be with them when the first boat crosses the line, and we are going to be bringing you that battle as the back three, which will be predicted right now to come down to just mere boat length. Join us as leg 2 comes to a finish in Cape Town.